Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And I have a video for you today that absolutely nobody has asked for, and it is a vanity tour. We are starting in my actual mirror because I have to stand up to show you behind it, and then we're gonna move around to different drawers, and like it's gonna be a fun time. Like I said, absolutely nobody asked for this, but I wanted to film it anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. So above my vanity, we have these two pictures. Sorry, let me fix that. There we go. So we have this witch in a black hat that I painted. And then this trick or treat, which I also painted. And then these are my ears from Disney World when I went in October. And then just some simple string lights. And then those are my other lights that I actually use. And then there's my Chucky and Tiffany blanket that covers my closet because this room is too small to have a door. And then let's get started with this stuff. Alright, is it focusing? Okay. So as you can see here, these are all like my Jeffree Star liquid lips, the bullets, and then I do have a couple sugar pill here. This is Zero. It's probably one of my favorites. Is it going to focus? Maybe. Nope, sorry. I swear it's called Zero. And we have, is this Trifle? Triple? I don't know how to say that word. And then we have Treat. And then in the back there we have a bunch of my boxes for decoration. And let me just move these for time being. And we have some more boxes. So here are my sugar pill. I think one of these are from Robin, and that's why I have 4 of them. Sorry. This video is going to be all over the place. Then we have a few more boxes, and then my hand sanitizer. Gotta keep your hands clean. There we go. And then these are all of my face brushes. They're a little dirty. So I have some of my powder brushes. I use this for blush. It's my really fun Lisa Frank brush that I received. And then we have some highlighting brushes, some scissors, and then that's in Wort. God, words are hard. And then in here we have, I can't do this with one hand. This video is going to be a mess, guys. I hope you're ready for it. Haha! Kind of? There we go. And these are a bunch of my lipsticks here. I have some NYX, some little samples and stuff. That's just where they live. I really don't use these guys too often, but I don't want to throw them away. And then here are my other liquid lips that I really like. We have some from Caked, which is now called Half Caked. This NYX one, the red one, this is like one of my favorite reds, like a true red. And we have a couple other in here. And then this is kind of more miscellaneous. This is some of my eyebrow stuff. Mascara. That's not what I wear daily. And here's a bunch of eyeliners. And a Smashbox lipstick. Which I think this is the Superwoman one. I'm not sure, but it's a pretty red that I don't think I've ever actually worn. Focus, maybe. It's a red. I think I've only swatched it. I don't think I've ever actually worn it. Let me put that back the way it was. And then this drawer, I have a bunch of other stuff. So these are a couple of like my liquid lips I don't really use, but they're kind of dried up, and I don't want to throw them away. This is my sugar scrub from Half Caked, and then a bottle of backup NYX finishing spray because I use that stuff all the time. And in the front of it, I just have a candle because I really like to have candles when I do my makeup. And then just having a seat here, and here's the front. So we have another candle here. We have, this is my face moisturizer that I love. I have, and this is my current bottle of NYX setting spray, that's the word. My Wet n Wild makeup remover. My Jeffree Star liquid not liquid, lip scrub. There's nothing in here. And then this just has a bunch of random stuff on it. And we have another candle. And then here are my perfumes. So this one and then this one are mostly just there for aesthetic. I don't really wear them that often, but I wear these little ones all the time, and they're wonderful. And this is my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is my Modern Renaissance, and it has seen some days, seen a lot of love. And then I have my Naked 3 palette. I can't open it with one hand, I already know. This is my Galaxy Chic palette, which is probably one of the oldest palettes I have. And it is very pretty. You can still get it from BH Cosmetics. Hold on. It literally is so hard to get it out of here. While I'm here, I might as well open the other one. This video's going great, guys. I'm so glad you're here for this. Alright. So first here is my Naked 3 palette. I have no idea, but this one broke. And I'm kind of sad about it because I do really like it. But what can you do? Put that back where it belongs. And then this is the Galaxy Chic palette. This is all shimmers. But they're a lot of fun shimmers. I probably have used Venus and Pluto the most. Also probably Jupiter. There's a lot of pretty colors in here, guys. I highly suggest it. I think it's under a different name now, but it's by BH Cosmetics. I would suggest. Alright, so now to the next one. So this one is a little bit more chaotic. So up here, I just have my Q-tips. I'm going to move it down here for now. In the back here, we have our handbook for the recently deceased makeup palette, which, I don't know if I gave you guys an update on it, but it sucks. I can't get it to work for me whatsoever. So now it's just decoration, which is fine. And then this is just a bottle of water for my water activated face paints. Back here we have my Mayron Paradise palette. That's what's inside, but I'm not going to open it right now. And then in front of that we have my Jeffree Star Platinum Ice palette. I probably use this every day. I like to put highlighter right under where my brow bone is, and I like to have it match sometimes to what I'm wearing. And this is my Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette, which is my most beloved palette, and I actually did a review on this when I first got it. And this has also seen a lot of love. As you can tell, I did no preparation to clean any of these palettes, and I'm sure some of you are really anxious about it and you hate me. And then this is my Lunatic Cosmetics pressed powder. I really like it. It's really good. I'll eventually buy another one. Hold on one second here. There we go. And then here's my little Rainbow Smashbox palette. Haha. And oh, accidentally nicked the yellow. Sorry, guys. But here this is, and I've been currently using that purple in my eyebrows since I have purple hair now. So that's that cute little guy. And then these are all of my brushes for my face. There's a lot. They're dirty. I didn't clean them because I didn't feel like it for this video. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and put that back up there. And in this drawer we have my makeup sponges. We have my Maybelline BB cream. And then, oh my god, my hair is everywhere, guys. And then we have 2 of my Mayron Paradise body paints that I used for when I was Emily and Sally. And then this drawer has one missing, but it has my original watercolor water activated paints. They're not awful, but they're also ain't the greatest, but I'm not getting rid of them because they fit these drawers perfectly to my aesthetic. And then these are other random eyeshadows. So this is probably the best black I've ever tried. And these are some samples I got from Ipsy, as well as these other ones. This is like a liquid eyeshadow base, and I think that's just like a crayon. Nothing terribly exciting. Let's move this big boy out of the way. And then more backup stuff. So we have more NYX spray. We have a Real Technique sponge. And then we have some Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. Terribly exciting. And then this is my big boy. This is my Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. I'm going to open it so I can show it to you guys. I got this back in January. Haven't gotten a whole lot of use out of it yet, just because I'm lazy to do like more adventurous looks. I'm usually pretty lazy when it comes to work. And then this is how it looks like on the inside. It's still pretty good. All the colors are still pretty much intact. But yeah, so there is that. That is, like I said, it's my baby. It's a very big boy, and I love it. Alright, and then so since my vanity is white, I wanted to get a little dinner placemat things to help with the mess, because I'm very messy. And then here is my witch necklace that I really love. I think I've only worn it out a couple times, but I do really like it. And then here are just two sunglasses here that are basically here for aesthetics, but I do wear sunglasses as well, obviously. And then let's get to my drawers. So in this drawer, we have mostly my face stuff. So we have my Too Faced Natural Matte palette in here, and this actually is my very first palette that I still have. The reason why I still keep it is that I use this Sexpresso a lot for my eyebrows. And I have an emotional attachment to it, so I don't want to get rid of it. And then here is here we go, my number 2 airbrush foundation, which is probably the best shade match I've ever found for myself. Some Tarte sample powder, some Smashbox photo finish. This is So Susan Blush and Glow. It's probably my favorite blush that I use. It's a nice red. Let me open it up. It's seen a lot of love. And then here's just a little eyeshadow, a highlighter pod that I received. Ugh. Sorry guys. Some of these things are hard to open. And I've used that fairly often. And then we have my Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation, my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Foundation, and then a whole lot of concealers, because I don't know which one I actually like, so I keep all of them. We have a Makeup Forever sample in here, and then a MAC Prep and Primer sample. I just don't want to just throw them away, so I'm going to use them, even though I don't support that they're not cruelty-free. And then in this drawer, this is like my everyday drawer. So the reason why this guy is in here, hold on, I gotta open this. So the reason why this guy is in here is that I use the mirror a lot. It's a very nice mirror. I've only used this actual highlighter a couple times. Not actually for highlighter, I use it for eyeshadow. I lied. I used this for highlighter when I was Emily and Sally, but other than that, I don't really use that. This is the shade Deep Freeze. I got that in my mystery bag, if you remember. And then here is my try and true eyebrow stuff. So we have my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. And I also use NYX Tame and Fame. Is it going to focus? Focus! Focus! Here, oh, there we go. And then I use the shade Chocolate. And then I also use NYX Control Freak Hair Eyebrow Gel. And then this is one of the purples that I put on my eyebrows. This is just a shimmer eyeshadow primer that's really simple to put on in the morning. My Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. My Wet n Wild one. I also have an e.l.f. one in here. Here it is. I really like all of them, but certain eyeshadows work better with certain products. I have 2 Burt's Bees in here, because Burt's Bees are my ride or dies. Then we have my 2 favorite eyeliners. We have my e.l.f. and my NYX. The e.l.f. one is really good, but I also bought the NYX just to try it. And then here's my number 7 Restore and Renew. I use this for under my eyes. Focus. Focus. Kind of. Okay. And then this is my favorite mascara. Mega Length from Wet n Wild. And that is that chore. Oh, I also just made these liners I put in these liners yesterday. And I got them from the dollar store. They're not perfect, but they do the job. They do the job. And this drawer is a mess, as you can already see. So here is my Garnier Skin Active makeup removers. I still use these because I haven't found a cruelty-free option that doesn't make my skin hate me. And I mostly use it to take off like body paint and foundation, which I don't wear that often anyway. And then in this bag we have my brushes used specifically for face and body paint. My Benai Final Seal setting spray. That will keep your eyebrows if you go in a pool. They ain't moving. The stuff, great. And then in here we have some of my eyelashes, because I'm trying to get into eyelashes, but eyelashes are really hard, guys. They're really hard for me. And I have other random stuff in here, like here's a palette to put face paint on, eye drops, and a couple lighters, because how else am I going to light these candles? Ugh, I just emptied out this drawer, so I got to put it back in. Brah. I don't think I have a story for when I do this, so I'm just going to go ahead and be quiet. Just kidding, I sang for you guys. Oh, I dropped something. Wow, this video is all over the place. I should have put a warning in the beginning and been like, this video is going to be shaky. If you have motion sickness, this probably isn't the one for you. Alright, and then last but not least, I'm not sure why I really want to show you guys this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Here is the, what's underneath my legs when I do my makeup. So I have this little Tsum Tsum face mat that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond. That amber pillow, I made that. It was an old t-shirt. I also have a Sweeney Todd one that was also an old t-shirt. This pillow here is from At Home. In the back, those are two pillows that were gifted to me. There is my license plate from my first car. And in the back, there is a carrying tray. I put it back there because I don't know what to do with it. A painting that I don't know if I'm ever going to finish. And then my little cat friend. Little cat friend. And then my garbage can, which isn't very exciting. Yep. Alright, so that is everything for this video. Hope you guys found it somewhat exciting, somewhat entertaining, somewhat enjoyable. I know I wasted 18 minutes of your life, but that was also your choice to watch this video, so. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have a great day wherever you are, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!